Attention to the car versus pedestrian MVC. 27-year-old male. Patient is conscious but not alert.
En route, you definitely go over some different scenarios of what could happen, especially when there's this rate of speed.
It says on here, serious bleeding from head.
So possibly a head injury. Whether he was conscious or not, we're not sure. We gotta wonder if alcohol is a factor.
Oh yeah, and you got a couple bars there as well.
Yeah, a couple pubs in this area. In a call like this, our on-scene time is what makes the big difference, getting on scene and off scene. So as we pull up, we see the city police, city fire already on scene.
Yeah, they got her.
She's supine on the grass.
I'll just grab the stretcher. You want to do assessment? Yeah. Not too bad.
He was over at the pub over there, and they just passed out, and Luke had to kick him out. He made his way over here.
Okay.
Crossing the road, and this car that was just coming in this turn lane.
Is this the vehicle that hit him there?
Do we know how fast that car was going when they
Not at all. We had to talk to them.
Sure, I'll just take a quick listen to his songs here. Take a nice deep breath for me, bud. Upon making patient contact, we do what's called a rapid trauma assessment. Good, hand out. For any significant or life-threatening injuries, and our goal is to have this done in under 1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah, he went up. He didn't go on the window, but it looks like he came off.
When we get called for a person who's been hit by a car, we worry about a whole multitude of situations. How did they land on the car? Did they go up and over? Did they go down and under? Were they dragged? Did they go through the windshield? It's a huge puzzle that we have to piece together. So you witnessed this?
Yeah, I saw him, this guy, beeline out of into the intersection at a green light.
So he was jaywalking then?
Yeah, we were easily going 60.
And he got hit. Travel like 10 to 15 feet in the air before landing.
Do you have any pain down your neck or your back? We want to try to minimize the movement of that particular bone if it does happen to be fractured, just to prevent further injury. Do you remember getting hit by a car? No? Did you black out? Okay, you know what? We'll sit him up right now.
We're gonna set you up here, bud.
No, you're coming to the hospital with us, bud.
You just gotta protect your neck, okay? Okay.
Shuffle this way.
You're gonna turn around, you're gonna feel the bed behind your legs, okay?
This patient was very lucky to escape this incident with just the injuries that he had. The high rate of speed the car was traveling could have caused much more damage. 19 years old, loss of consciousness.
With the patient being intoxicated, not aware of what was gonna happen, most likely reduced the amount of injuries he sustained. We're gonna take him to the hospital now. He's really lucky that it wasn't worse.
He was admitted for the night. He spent the night in Emerge, but left the following morning against medical orders. I wanted to be a paramedic because I was always fascinated with emergency services.
It's a Bravo, isn't it?
Bravo! For me, meeting new people each day, each shift, and having them put their trust in you. Each call, might not be life or death, but it might be an emergency to that certain patient or that certain individual, and they've called you and put their trust in you to help them in their time of need.
This day, your call is a 13-year-old male patient who is conscious and not alert, complaining of high fever and headache.
When we get this call of a young boy with high fever, headache, jaw pain, we're worrying about serious infection. Hello. How are you? Could be better, hey? What's going on today?
He stepped on a nail a couple days ago, or like this piece of metal in his foot, and then just...
You go get that checked out?
Yeah, he did, and they gave him some medicine for it, but just today, he just like, all of a sudden he had this headache, and now he's having muscle spasm.
Mom says he stepped on a piece of metal or a nail?
Yeah, in the bathroom, a piece of metal on the floor or something.
Okay, how's your face feel? Okay. Everywhere?
Just my face.
Okay.
I have a bad headache.
Can you open your mouth for me? Is your jaw hurt at all?
Really?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at your foot here too, okay? That cut near the heel is from that metal?
Yeah.
It looks infected. I think this is a bit of an infection that's going on that's kind of gone through his blood.
Okay, look at me. Go like that. Puff your cheeks out. Don't let me push him in. Perfect. Okay, so you said you've been puking a bit?
I was puking like 3 recently.
He is definitely sick, and any infection left untreated has the potential of worsening or becoming fatal. Can you feel me touching your hands? Yeah? Does it feel the same on both sides?
No.
He needs to go to the hospital. He's not acting appropriately. He looks unwell from just anybody's standpoint.
Grab my hand.
Also vomited earlier. Yeah, you're really warm.
We're concerned this patient is becoming septic, which is when the infection spreads throughout the body. Let's stand up for just a quick minute, bud.
So we're gonna put this tarp underneath your bottom, okay? We're gonna carry you out of the house for a bit.
You can sit back down.
How does it feel to stand? There you go. How have you been eating? Okay, no appetite?
We're going to take him to the hospital. They'll do tests, blood work, and if needed, he'll be treated with antibiotics.
An incident like this can be scary for a young patient and his family, especially if the infection starts to spread throughout the body. But being normally healthy, quite confident he'll have a full recovery.